Fun part about doing walls is cleaning pitons. It's not the most enjoyable part, but you put them in, you gotta take them out. Like that pair of glasses. I know many of people who've had metal fragments and rock fragments shoot into their eye, and all of a sudden you're going blind on the wall. It's a dangerous situation. Try and damage rock as little as possible when I'm cleaning them. Hit the piton back and forth, loosen it up. And once it feels pretty loose, I'll try and just wiggle it back and forth, pulling out at the same time. Knife blades are about the most difficult piton to clean because they bend. They go into the crack and they follow the curvature of the crack, and they can be really solid. Okay, once I get it loosened up, I clip this wire funkness to my hammer with 2 cleaning beaners. Don't climb with them, just yank on them. So if I'm going to pass this piece of gear, I need to first make sure I'm tied in short, because at this point I'm on one ascender, get the other one off the rope and back on as quick as possible. When I clean gear, I like to have it clipped to something in case I drop it, and I won't lose it. Just flying out. That's what you want. Hard and rip the cable out of the head. That's about how good it was. A few pounds worth of force, that thing's gone. Last thing you want to do is start yanking up on this thing. Take the cable, rip it out of the head, leave a big gob of metal in there. That's always your worst nightmare when you get to that on lead, because then you have to clean the metal out before you can get a new placement in.
This one? This one?
Yeah. Step, foot goes
What kind are they again?
These are metoliusators.
You know what would make sense?
It's easy. Put your feet in, even if it's windy.
What if we had the short ones tied into the rope and the long ones clipped in?
80% breaking strength of the rope. Actually 70 to 75% breaking strength of the rope, depending how one ties it.
Am I still tied in
have a nice
somewhere?
Uniform black. On there also.
Okay.
Is going to be your start. And roll. Put the sides in first. Yeah, hang on. Gotta get that under here. It's nice having both sides with these things. You know, in the past, when it was just one-sided, cinch adjusters, it's a lot more difficult to get it tight.
Yeah, that's how mine is actually. Really good. I think this corner's got to come way up to this inside one.
If you're under the rain fly, it's better to have it a little bit high, which means you have less room to get the fly over the edge better. This is my favorite part of a wall, is at the end of the day, you're done leading, you're done hauling, you're done jugging, and you get to kick back and eat your dinner, drink water.
And drink liquor! Kessler! Smooth as silk!
Not this time. 7:53. This was invented by
Stop! They're rip open. Look, I'm having a hard time.
This meal was invented by the famous wall climber that was half Mexican and half Italian. He invented this burrito. Now it is the staple diet.
I'll eat to
Wall
that.
climbers. What was that guy's name? The Italian Mexican?
Like jumping in really, really ice cold water on the hottest day of the summer. Feels good when you're done. I can't even, my hands are numb. And so I opened this bottle of Jägermeister and we drank the whole bottle. And then I'm like, woo! And I'm taking off my jacket. Everything is toasty warm.
He went from freezing with his jacket and his sleeping bag to like jacket off, out of the sleeping bag, t-shirt.
Woohoo!
It's like midnight and it's probably about 20 degrees. Or operate machinery and may cause health problems, especially while climbing.
No thanks.
Feeling pretty good. You just take your jacket off, Jeff.
Woohoo! Yeah!
We should have got the big bottle.
We should have got the big bottle, Chris. This isn't even enough. Shit. If you drink this, man, you ain't sleeping with me.
Remember when we were on Lost America and we got in that lightning storm?
Oh my god.
And then your portage, his fifi hook at the top of the portage, because his portage was like a swimming pool. So he's sitting at the top of his rain fly on his fifi hook.
For
And
like
then
an
three
hour.
of us were in like three little monkeys sitting on one portage under a rain fly.
And then it stopped raining. But then remember we looked.
No, we had all the lightning and a bunch of rain and the waterfall.
Right. Remember though we looked back down where we were and it was totally dry.
Yeah, we should never move.